Hello, Steam! Welcome to the stream. I'm Violet, and I'm the dev behind Moonlight in Garland, which is a fun, cozy life sim that sees you moving to a new city, the city of Garland, and starting a new life. Throughout the game, you basically follow along choosing an apartment to live in, finding your community, decorating your apartment, making friends, maybe finding some romance along the way if you're so inclined, and generally just making Garland a better place. This is such an awkward introduction. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. Usually I stream on Twitch, and so my chat helps me along. Anyway, today I thought I would tell you a little bit about Garland, a little bit about me. We can have a look at what's different from last year's Melbourne International Games week because I was involved in that too. Talk about the release plans because, oh my god, it's coming up so soon and that's a little bit scary and exciting though. Inspirations for the city and we can play through together, which I think is going to be really fun too. So, about Garland. Garland is basically a busy city with a lot of different areas in it that you can explore. When you move to Garland, you've got the choice between 4 different apartment buildings, and each apartment has its own branching storyline that you follow through. So when you move in, if you choose, for example, the historical building Cedar Court, you're going to have a completely different playthrough than if you move into the ultra-modern luxury Birch Tower. Which is pretty fun because it means that you can play through the whole thing 4 times if you like. So yay, replayability. So a little bit about me. I'm Violet, as I mentioned. This is my first game, so I'm a very new dev. I've been working on Garland for almost 4 years now, and it's been a fun, amazing time. And yeah, I'm making it in Game Maker Studio, which has been a fun and interesting ride as well. Yeah, my whole life has basically been Garland for the last few years. So much to learn and so much to do though. Yeah, so what's different from last year? Let's see. Well, to begin with, now you've got a fun demo that you can download immediately and play to see if you want to move to Garland. So what's included in the demo is basically your move-in section, I guess. You can have your first couple of nights in Garland, choose your apartment between any of the 4 buildings, move in, meet your building manager, meet your neighbors, meet the rest of the Garland residents, which is always fun, and then get to know the city a little bit. So there are 6 welcome quests which you can complete, along with a couple of other things, and NPC events too, so you can get to know people a little bit better. And then the council will give you a nice little reward for completing all of your move-in tasks. Yeah, so that's the main thing that's different. Is the last time that I was involved in Melbourne International Games Week, there wasn't a demo, so you guys couldn't try it yourself. But now, go ahead, download that demo because we're going to be early access releasing on Steam at the end of October, so October 24th, which is very exciting and also a little bit scary for me, but exciting anyway. So now is a really great time for you to wishlist things if you'd like to. If this sounds like the kind of cozy, chill game that you'd be interested in playing, make sure you go check out on the Steam page and wishlist. Yeah, so to begin with, I guess I'll talk to you a little bit about the roadmap, and then why don't we just jump in and play for a little bit, because I feel like that's going to be more fun than just listening to me talk at you. So basically, we're doing a staged early access. So I'm going to be releasing with the 4 apartments, which each have 6 upgrade events, which allows you to fully complete the apartment upgrade progressions. There are going to be 3 events per NPC, which is fun. We've got 22 NPCs, 18 of which are romanceable if you would like to. And each of those NPCs has got 3 events. So 2 friendship events and then 1 event which allows you to choose whether you would like to date them or not. We've got character customization, daily notice board quests, photography, private detective quests, and heaps of gardening if you would like to. All of these things as well are optional, so I think the fun thing about Garland is, well, it's relaxing and it's got chill vibes. If you don't vibe with any of the particular gameplay styles, you don't have to do them. Nothing is required. If you want to, you can spend your days looking for birds and giving them a pat. Or you can go on the private detective quests, you can upgrade your building, you can just hang out and chill with your neighbors and get to know them a little bit better. So the options are open for you there. Let me get myself set up so we can actually start a game together, which will be a little bit fun. Okay, so title screen, always good. Let me just set myself up. Hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, so let's just jump in. Okay, so let's just jump in and then we can talk about things a little bit more. So as you can see, the main area of the game is pixel art. Everything in here I have drawn myself, which has been a really fun journey. Oh, I don't know what kind of character we should go for today. Okay, maybe those eyes, but let's do... Oh, the buns are pretty cute, right? So we've got a lot of different hairstyle options, but I think I'm feeling the buns today. Yeah, okay, let's go with it. And we'll get rid of the fringe. Oh, maybe we'll go, okay, we'll go that fringe. But let's make it a cute color, okay? So maybe we'll do pink fringe and do we want accessories? Maybe we'll just leave it because we've got the pink fringe already. So let's get rid of the accessories and let's swap out to a skirt. Okay. Maybe blue. What about stockings or socks? Maybe just short ones. Maybe white to go with the shirt. Yeah, okay. And then let's do purple. Yeah, we'll do purple today. I'm just going to get really carried away on the customization options because that's so much fun. Yeah, okay. And my favorite food is chips. Let's go. So, lately life has been really tough. The world is pretty overwhelming and I am drained. Some days I just feel so sad. So it's time to make a change and start fresh. I've heard that the city can be a bit scary, but if I don't try something new, I'll never find my place in this world. There are new things to discover, new people to meet, and a new place to make my home. And out of little seeds, big forests can grow. You'll notice a tree theme. Oh no, it's Ryan. And he's asking if anyone's sitting here. Okay, and so should we take the nice route and be like, no, feel free? Or should we point out that he's kind of weird? There's like all of these open seats. You know, what is with that? Yeah, okay, let's just, we'll be nice today. Why not? These late night train rides can get kind of spooky. You look like you're on the way to start a new life. Isn't that convenient? Yes, I am hoping for a fresh start. Oh no, I'm on the run for the law. Hells yeah, I am on the run from the law. Haha, samesies, don't tell anyone though. Garland is the perfect city for a fresh start. We attract all kinds of cool people. Have you sorted out a place to stay yet? Yeah, dude, that sounds like a whole lot of none of your business, total stranger. Or I was hoping to grab a hotel tonight, then look for an apartment tomorrow. Nah, bro, it sounds like a whole lot of none of your business. Haha, you've got me there. Well, if you get stuck, there's a great real estate agent on the east side of Garland Central. They should be able to sort you out. My name's Ryan, by the way. Nice to meet you. Well, looks like we're coming up to Garland Station now. Nice talking to you and good luck with the move. Well, that was a weird way to start things. Oh well, I'm excited for my new life in the city. I made a reservation for the hotel room tonight. We just need to find the hotel. Flyer says that it's just to the west of the train station. I'll go there first, and then tomorrow I can explore the city. Cool. So let us head over. We need to find the hotel to the west of the train station. Oh, maybe we should stock up on the vending machine. It can't hurt to have supplies, right? I recognize that big statue from the brochure. The hotel was just a bit further west, I think. Very conveniently flagged over here. Oh, who's this? Should we say hello? Oh, she's running very, very quickly away. Oh no. This looks like it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to the hotel then. She clearly doesn't want to talk to us. Too busy. Hello, and welcome to Garland Hotel. Do you have a reservation? Yes. Fantastic. I'll just check you in. Okay, you're room 404. Just head upstairs in the lift. We usually have a continental breakfast available, but unfortunately the kitchen is currently closed due to a small fire this morning. Turns out, if you want to deep fry a candy bar, you have to take it out of the wrapper first. Anyway, enjoy your stay. Wow, that was a long train ride. I think I'll just decompress with some TV and go to bed. I hope that I have captured that city life and city living is always just a little bit weird in this. I know there are so many games about in this genre where the city is sort of like, you know, the bad place with stress and rushing around and everything. And I think what inspired me to make Garland the most is that I don't feel like that's necessarily true. I've lived in small towns and small places and been on farms and whatnot. And while they're lovely, I always gravitate back to city life because that's what feels natural and right to me, I guess. And so I wanted to make a game where the city was the good thing. Because you can find all of those sort of magical things in the city just as much as you can in like rural areas. Okay, I didn't get much sleep in that uncomfortable bed last night, but it's a new day and I better go find that real estate office so I can rent the apartment. I think it was east of here. I should just be able to follow the road until I find it. Oh, look. Weird Ryan just hanging out the front like that. Isn't that convenient? Very convenient. Okay, well, I guess we could... Oh, I can't collect the rubbish right now. That's a shame. Wait a minute. That real estate advertisement has a picture of that weirdo that I met on the train last night. Convenient. Everywhere. Many coincidences. Oh, maybe we should go to the tourist center. Oh, okay, I'll have to remember to stop by another day and pick up a city map. But for now, I just get to my apartment. Am I doing a good job faking that this is the first time I've ever played through my own game? Good morning. This doesn't seem like a good time to make new friends. I should probably get going. I've got a busy day, okay? Look who it is! My new friend! I'm glad you made it! Oh, didn't I mention last night? Oops! I'm actually the top real estate agent in Garland. Haha! Weird coincidence just running into a potential client on a late night train like that, huh? Incidentally, we've actually got a great real deal right now where the Garland City Council will cover all new resident moving costs with an interest-free loan. Isn't that convenient? No upfront costs at all. Pretty sweet, right? What about the cost later on, dude? Haha, you sure ask a lot of questions. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's have a look in the window and find you an apartment. I guess so, man. So my first available listing is on the north side in Maple Place Apartments. It's a lovely one bedroom, hardwood floors, great area, really lively neighbors. Next, I've got a great little one bedroom in Pinewood Central. It's on the west side of the city, close to the university, and the whole building used to be student accommodation. Or how about this one bedroom in Birch Tower? If you like the finer things in life, this baby is your speed. Killer area in the heart of the CBD. I hope you like heights. Of course, space is at a premium in this suburb. I just rented one in this building to an artsy looking woman. Pretty busy day, right? Actually, I think this one looks more your speed, to be honest. Cedar Court Apartments. Cozy little one bedroom full of that heritage charm, am I right? So much potential in that building. Really quiet area too. Okay, so now you had a minute to think. Which one did you want to rent today? So each of these apartment buildings, like I mentioned before, you will get a full different progression with. So every one of them has got 6 events, which you can help the community out with. And those events are all very different. So some of them are upgrading the facilities, some of them might be getting to know people a little bit better or helping with a community problem. But each of the apartments also has their own problems. You know, I've lived in a lot of buildings and everywhere I live has got its own unique problems that need solving. So I tried to incorporate that a little bit. I'm not sure who we should go with for this playthrough. I feel like Cedar Court is always going to be fun. But also, I mean, they're all kind of fun. Do we want to be like, do we want the super luxury experience today? Or maybe we could do Maple Place. That one's pretty good as a move-in option. There's like these... Pinewood Central is definitely the cheapest of the buildings, and Bush Tower is obviously the most expensive because it's the luxury precinct. But maybe we should go like middle of the range today. We could do Maple Place. I'm feeling very green. Let's do Maple Place. Let's green it up a little bit. Great choice. I knew I'd find a good fit for you. I'll give you give the building manager a call so they know you're coming. Just head to the building and you can arrange to move in. Well, I've got a lot of people to meet and money to make, so better get going. Here's my number. I'll be in touch about the paperwork later. If you want to look at something bigger, let me know. Anyway, glad I could give you a hand. Let me know how it works out in the new place. Bye, Ryan. Yes, I rented a new home and I'll be living in Maple Place Apartments. Guess I should head over to the north side of town, talk to the building manager about moving in. Good job, in-game Violet. Hell yeah. And I got Ryan's phone number. I've now unlocked the ability to call Ryan. Just need to find them around the city. I can just send a text. I'll show you guys that once we finish the move-in tutorials, because that's something that I often found in older games was missing, when you would spend like all day running around trying to find a particular NPC to give them a gift or to do something with it. And if they weren't like... if you didn't have plugins to show them to you on the map, it was just really frustrating trying to figure out where the hell they were. So in this game, you can just text them. Okay, I'll just cross the bridge and then my new building should be at the intersection. Let's go. So this area, North Garland, is kind of like the green, lovely nature area. The river looks so lovely and blue. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Look at all those ducks just hanging out there being cute. So we got like a ramen shop and a cafe. This is like the foodie paradise area. Oh, this is it. Lots of greenery outside. It's got a relaxing vibe to it. Let's go in and see what it's like. Hi, you must be the new resident. Ryan just gave me a call to say that you would be on your way over. Hold on 2 seconds, I just need to finish filing this police report and I'll be right with you. Have a seat. She doesn't look like she's having a great time, does she? Okay, hold on. Let's get you moved in. Police report? Oh no, the police report is nothing. It's fine. You already paid your deposit, right? Okay, I've got your key here, so just follow me over to the mailroom and I'll give you the tour. Okay, so this is your mailbox. It's pretty self-explanatory. You should totally check it out regularly though, because sometimes businesses will send discount coupons and stuff like that. This is a community notice board. A lot of people in the building post jobs here. It's actually really cool because you can make some quick cash and get to know your neighbors doing it. I usually clear it off regularly, so there should be new jobs listed every day. Usually. Thanks, Liv. This is a recycling bin. The city council has a pretty cool program where you can recycle a lot of things for Florence. florins being the in-game currency here. People give the council a lot of crap, but I think a lot of their programs are actually pretty good. There are still a ton of places they could improve though. Anyway, that's basically it for here, so follow me to the lift and let's go have a look at your apartment. Off we go. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Okay, this is it. Not too big, but it's got everything you should need. The last tenant left in a bit of a hurry and it looks like they left some of their stuff behind. That's a pretty nice gardening set actually. You could plant the seedling in that pot on the stand. I guess they were pretty into gardening. Haha. Maybe keep that stuff in case the police come back, though I don't think they would need any more evidence at this point. I'll leave you some cleaning supplies too, just in case you want to wipe down anything. So yeah, you're all moved in. Oh, Liv. I just realized I never actually introduced myself. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Sorry, I'm Liv. I'm the building manager here at Maple Place. If you ever have any problems or questions, just come and see me. Here's my phone number so you can find me easily. I'm pretty new at the job and I'm still figuring stuff out. My wife Harper and I live here too. I'm usually around the lobby during work hours. Yeah, nice to meet you, Liv. You too. Anyway, I should let you settle in. I'll pop a note in your mailbox tomorrow with some local recommendations for you. Good to meet ya, and welcome to Maple Place. Oh my god, I did it. I got an apartment in Maple Place. I'm pretty tired, so I guess I'll just check out my new digs and plant my new seedlings tonight. Tomorrow, I'll check my diary for cool things to explore in the city. My new adventure is just beginning. Yay! We moved into Maple Place. And we've got Liv now. And her phone number. It's all very exciting. Okay, let's pick up all of our stuff. We could plant our seedling today, but maybe we'll just leave it for now. We can do that in the morning. So this is Maple Place. Your apartment here is pretty small, but it does have everything you need. And look, the shower is pretty big considering the size of the apartment. Like, you know, that's a nice sized bathroom, right? My reflection looks pretty happy with themselves today. Well, yeah, because I just moved to a whole new city. That's pretty hard, you know? I feel like this game also really mirrors my experience. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot. Like, of course it does. I wrote it. It does indeed mirror my experience in moving to Melbourne. Which is why I then wrote a game effectively about moving to Melbourne, even if Melbourne is actually Garland in the game. But you know, it's always kind of scary when you move to a new place, right? It's like, you know, the unknown, but also the excitement of like potential. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to sleep now. Each of the buildings though, as you move in, all of the apartments have completely different layouts. So depending on which one you pick, you will have different decorating options effectively. Phew, my bed is way comfier than that hotel was. I feel energized and ready to tackle the day. I will definitely need a map to find my way around the city. Better check my notebook so I don't forget anything else. Oh, what's this? It looks like a dust bunny. It's so cute, but when left alone, dust tends to multiply like bunnies. I bet my cleaning cloth would make a quick work of it though, and it would feel good to have a nice clean place to come home to. Okay, now here's the thing though, right? Do we want to clean the dust bunnies? Because they are so cute. I mean, they're just sitting there. I guess I'll clean one to show you the mechanic. But, you know, I just want to leave them because they're such sweet little bunnies. Okay, I guess we should plant our plant. Let's plant our little seedling. Yay! Seedling successfully planted. Now the tricky part, keeping it alive. It needs water, obviously. So I guess we need to go and do some stuff today. Firstly, let's check our notebook. So, all of your UI stuff. This is all very different to how things were last year, which is exciting. I completely redid all of the UI stuff based on community feedback. And so that's something that's really important to me. Because anyone playing the game is part of the Garland community, I want to make sure you guys are having a good time. So anytime you give feedback in the Discord, which is the main area that we sort of hang out in, as well as Twitch, I try to listen to it and incorporate things into the game as much as I possibly can. So all of this UI stuff has been through helpful feedback from people. So yeah, if you want to be involved, I would love if you would come and join us in the Discord. We're a very chill group there. We kind of just hang out, and I post updates daily about what's going on in the game and bug fixes and all of that sort of fun stuff. And that's probably the quickest way for you guys to get feedback to me as well in regards to any bug fixes, because obviously it is my first game and I understand that things are going to be a little bit tricky to get going on. Everyone's got different machines and all of that sort of stuff, so I'm doing my best to stay as on top of it as possible. So yeah, if you want to report a bug, which I super appreciate when you guys do, because it means that I can make things better as quickly as possible, come join us in Discord, or we also have a form that you can fill out, which is linked in the Steam FAQ section and all of that sort of stuff. Anyway, so the roundabout of all of this was that anything you guys suggest, I would love to hear it. I love feedback. That's what early access is all about. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so notebook time. We don't have any daily errands at the moment, which is good, but let's have a look at the big stuff. I'm thinking maybe I should probably, on the first day, if we don't have any errands, maybe we should default to the project tab. That would be kind of useful, right? So, getting to know Garland. All of these are things that you will do in the demo. So we need to grab a map, we need to open a bank account, buy a watering can, get our Garland ID, have some dinner, and then ride the Ferris wheel. So let's see how many of those we can do today. And while we're here, we might as well have a look at the rest of our apps too. So these are the residents of Garland. This is our sort of, I guess, social media page for each of our residents. We've got Ryan, who's an acquaintance. It shows how many pedal points we have with them. If we can phone them, we can do that from here too. So maybe let's phone Ryan and see where he is. Waiting for some potential clients to show up at Birch Tower. Fair enough. And then he's got all of his information. So we've got statuses. He is living that hustle life every damn day, baby. Pronouns, where he lives. So all of our NPCs are assigned to their own apartment buildings too. So you get to meet your neighbors as well as all of the Garland residents. He works at Quality Real Estate. He is very single. And you'll notice that everything here is color coded too. So if you can date the person, Ryan is dateable. So he's got a nice purple background there. And as you go through and do your different events with the NPCs, the flower will slowly bloom, which I think is very cute. This also gives you a general idea of his likes and dislikes, his birthdays, about that kind of thing. And then we also have a list of all of the gifts that you've given to NPCs so that you can keep track of things. So Hannah, we don't know yet really, because we just met her briefly before. But she's extremely sweet too, and we'll have to go say hello. But she lives in Cedar Court, so we're not neighbors. All right, we're going through the rest of those apps. So as well here, this is where our map will be. We have to go pick that up today. It would probably be useful to get a calendar as well, because I don't want to forget anyone's birthdays. We have a photo album where we can track all of the animals that we've seen and taken photos of. I'm planning to expand this over the various content drops so that we can take photos of NPCs and buildings or landmarks around Garland, because I think it would be really fun to be able to document your journey as you move in. Because I mean, that's kind of what moving in is all about. You want to, when you're starting this new life journey, you want to take photos of everything, right? Scrapbooking it. I think it's cute anyway. This is our home. So we have a little bit of information about our home, and this sort of changes as we do more things in the building and get to know people. If we want to, we can always change our style up. You can change any of your default stuff anytime you like. And additionally, when you get more clothes and stuff, you can wear them from here. So don't worry about anything in regards to your details. If you want to make a change, make that change. It's all about being yourself or someone else. Then, of course, we have settings. We've got quite a few accessibility settings at the moment as well, and I'm always trying to add more in. So if there are any accessibility settings that you'd like to recommend that I add or request, please definitely let me know, because I would love to hear. At the moment, we've got time speed options. So if you feel like the days are too short or too long, I guess, you can use it to speed through things or slow time down, so you can just sort of chill out. We can turn on and off idle animations and things if you find them to be too distracting. We also have an energy saver option, which is an accessibility feature that will help you in regards to energy consumption, because in Garland, you're managing both your physical energy and your mental energy. So if you're finding it a bit tricky, you can change it there. We also have fully customizable controls, so you can register keyboard and mouse controls completely. Planning to add full support for controller. At the moment, I have partial controller support, but not customizable. So that will be coming in one of the content drops soon. You can also toggle run at the moment. So we've got the keys registered for toggling run on and off, but if you prefer to hold to run, you've got that option available as well. As the last couple of apps here, we have the tourism guide to Garland, where if you get stuck and you need a little bit of help with something, you can come and check down here, and I've just got a little bit of description for what to do. I'm going to expand this a little bit more so it's like an internal wiki. We do also have available a full wiki online at moonlightandgarland.com or wiki.moonlightandgarland.com. So if you need to see someone's schedule or there's an NPC that you need information about, you're welcome to come and check it out on the wiki. Or if you want to trigger a certain event or whatever, they're all listed there. So you've got that going. But in-game, at least, hopefully you won't be having to tab out to the wiki every 5 minutes if you want to do something. And then, of course, we've just got news. So this is just dev updates and news and stuff like that. So let's go and do something. First, I reckon we ought to check our mail. Oh no, there's someone. We should probably go meet them. Okay, lots of mail. As a new resident, your building manager has registered for Garland City Council Recycling Program. Visit any blue recycling bin to sell trash you've collected or participate in daily challenges via your building's lobby notice board for cash rewards. Okay, well, we definitely have to do some recycling. A healthy reminder, city life can run you down very quickly, so if you notice your energy is low, try having something to eat or taking a nap. Your mental energy is important too. Without it, every step takes extra work, so replenish your mental energy by eating comfort foods and practicing self-care. Sleep helps both physical and mental energy, so try to get a good 8 hours a night. I can do that. To whomever is loudly remodeling their apartment right now, you have 24 hours to clear out all of your building materials from the stairwell before I take it. Build a trebuchet to the roof on the roof and launch it over 300 meters into the ocean. Try me. Sincerely, Chloe. Hello, nothing fancy, but I just wanted to drop off a little something as a welcome to the building. Hope you like it here. Also, if you need any supplies for your plant, there's a nice little florist on the east side of city, and I've included a list of other places you might find useful, so check your notebook. Okay, let's grab those dumplings. Come on, guys, I can't believe I have to write this letter, but please stop leaving rubbish in the hallways. I know things have gone downhill a bit, and it's probably more than a little difficult to have some pride in the building right now, but at the very least, please pick up after yourselves. We are here for real life city vibes, okay? You know, we're very cute, and my art style is on the cute side. I like cute things, but also I feel like this game is a little bit more in the realistic side than a lot of cozy, wholesome games are, you know? I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that sometimes apartment living really sucks when you have loud neighbors or the building is, you know, downhill a little bit. Because I think all of that stuff, it makes life more interesting. We're not just including the good stuff here. Okay, so at your community notice board, you've got your quest. So we can Find 3 bricks and deliver them to Liv. Scrap metals for recycling and cleaning graffiti on trees. Okay, let's just accept all of them and we will see how it goes. I don't know if we'll get all of them done, but we'll do our best. Let's talk to the recycling bin first. Okay, so I'm the recycling box. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, sentient recycling box. Every day, people leave trash all over town. I post requests on the notice board for what I feel like eating that day. If you collect the items and bring them to me, I'll pay you money. Also, you're helping to clean up the neighborhood, but it's mostly the money. Good luck hunting. I'm looking forward to eating your trash. Thank you, sentient recycling bin. I love you. So, Maple Place has a little bit of a Japanese theme to it. We've got like this fancy bonsai growing in the neighborhood. Let's chat to someone. Hello, you must be the new tenant. My brother Jake told me you were moving in. He works in the hotel. Sorry, I have to run to work, but it's so nice to meet you, and I hope we can be good friends. Thank you, Sage. It is nice to meet you too. Okay, let's say hi to Jake while we're here. Oh, hey, you stayed at the hotel the other night, right? Yep. I thought so. I'm Jake, by the way, so you've just moved to Garland, huh? Pretty cool city. But you want to be careful if you're new. We're kind of famous here for our fanged blobbles. They're very dangerous animals. Make sure you avoid walking near any trees during spring, or you can pick yourself up a hat with a mirror on top because they're scared of their reflections. Of course, you won't see the locals wearing them because we built up our immunity to their venom over years of exposure. Are you buying this? Oh my god, your face. Sorry, our national pastime is poking fun of tourists, but don't worry, fanged blobbles aren't real. Anyway, I work at the hotel, but I live at Maple Place with my sister. See you around. That Jake. He is always making fun of tourists. As you can see, Garland has many similarities with Melbourne. You know what? While we're here, there are some birds, so maybe we should take a photo. Hey, did we get one? I think we got one. Pretty sure, yep, we got a photo of a pigeon, so let's have a look. So as you collect your photos, they will uncover themselves here with cute little portraits. Oh, a pigeon. Some say you carry diseases, but all you really carry is good times and also diseases. Okay, let's chat. Hey, I like your shirt. Is it a reference to that song? What song? Yeah, not many people have heard of it, but cool shirt anyway. I get to hear a lot of cool, obscure bands because I work at a music shop. It's a little hard to find, but if you follow the road that goes south from Pinewood Central Apartments, it's just on the right in the old terrace houses. You should swing by sometime. My name's Sophie, but I'll probably be the one working when you come in, so there's no point telling them that Sophie sent you because it's me. Okay, cool. I made this super awkward, so I'm gonna go. In conclusion, cool shot. Bye now. Oh, Sophie. She is such a sweetheart. Okay. What should we do first? Because we got a lot of stuff to do. Number one, I feel like we definitely want to clean out some rubbish because the city is filthy. Absolutely filthy. Oh, let's say hi to this person who I definitely don't know because I definitely didn't draw like literally everything in this game and write all the dialogue and whatnot. This is all new information to me. April says, oh, hello. Are you looking for the art gallery? I really hope so. We've been a bit quiet lately, but we have so many amazing exhibits. I didn't even know there was an art gallery. Oh, nice to meet you then. I'm April. I'm actually the gallery curator. I'm pretty new in town too, so I know how confusing it can be to try and find your way in such a big city. The art gallery is in North Garland, just below the river. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of unpacking to do, so I'll leave you to it, but I hope you come visit us at the gallery sometime soon. Yay, we met April. Okay, also, while we're here, why don't we try and do one of our tasks? So check in our errands page. These are our daily tasks. So we have to clean up graffiti on 8 trees. Let's do it. I've got my trusty cleaning cloth, and here is some graffiti. Graffito. Let's wash that tree. Yay, we did it. Okay, so now I just got to do like 70 billion more of them. And we'll go, okay. I'm thinking we should get a map first. That seems like a good thing to do. So let us head down to the Tourist Information Center and we'll grab a map. And as we go, I'm going to pick up all of this rubbish so that hopefully we get enough things to complete. Hey, we picked up 10 pieces of trash. Garland is looking a little cleaner. All thanks to you, baby. Okay. Gonna head down. Gonna get the map. Then we'll be able to find our way around a little bit better. Or actually, let's clean first. I want that recycling money. Let's be real. That is one of the reasons I'm doing the good deeds, because I want that cash money. But even if you're doing the good deeds for the cash money, they're still good deeds. And really, isn't that what city life is all about? Okay. Just a little bit more cleaning up. There, okay. Let's go. Let's get a map. Map time. Welcome to the Garland Tourist Information Kiosk. How can I help you? I would like a map, please. Of course. For that, you'll probably want to download a city map for your phone. Here you go. The city has lots of construction at the moment, so this map of areas that are accessible right now. There are listings for all the best local businesses in there too. Something interesting here is that you can also view the subway lines. The last train usually leaves at 2:30 a.m., so make sure you don't miss it or else you'll find yourself walking home. Oh no. Hope the map helps you find your way around the city. She looks familiar. So Sage, who lives in Maple Place with us, is actually an NPC who works in all of the shops conveniently. Well, actually, now we've got our map. Let's have a look. Very nice. So what do we need to do next? Okay, we've cleaned 2 trees. Oh, let's meet Elle while we're here. I mean, this person who I've never met before and have no idea about. Can I help you? If you're looking for a photo with me, I don't really do that outside of pre-arranged brand events. Awkwardly back away. That's kind of inappropriate. This is the city, not some tiny village. You know, weirdly, not everyone loves it when you just approach them randomly on the street, which again is a pretty important feature of city living. Okay, map time. All right, what do we have to do? Let's check diary. Okay, so we have to open a bank account, get our watering can, and get the Garland ID. Maybe let's go get the watering can first. So, in fact, to do that, let's find the florist. Just over this side, so if I follow this road, I should be able to get there. And let's move a little faster. So I've got run toggled on now. Let's go. And I've realized that I've talked so much that my time is almost up. Oh no. Who's this? What do you want? I already rented out the vacant apartment if that's why you're here. Just passing through, buddy. This isn't a library. Go loiter next door if you've got nothing better to do with your time. Nice to meet you too, Leon. So, city life is understanding that not everyone loves you. Okay, let's grab a watering can. Oh no, my inventory is full. Oh, and I can't sell anything here. Well, I don't want to sell my good stuff, so let's go next door. I suppose I could just drop something. I'm gonna be a little bug. Oh, I feel very bad. But, you know, it's for the stream, okay? We'll grab a watering can. Great choice on the watering can. If you're just starting out with houseplants, I'd be happy to give you some tips. Thanks, Sage. Yes, tell me more. I mean, they're plants. How can it be, right? Of course. So to begin with, you need a pot to grow anything. Once you've put the pot in a nice area, you can plant seeds or a sapling in it. If you plant something, you do need to water it every day, otherwise it will wilt and then die. Once it's fully grown, it gets all sparkly and it's really cute. After that, you need some cutters to harvest. We sell the cutters here too. Isn't that convenient? That's it. Our seedling stock here changes every day, so come back often to branch out. Ah, plant puns, am I right? I'll add you to the shop's mailing list too. Sometimes we send out freebies. Anyway, let me know if you need any more help. I'm always happy to give plant advice. Oh, and there's a beginner's gardening class in Town Square that's pretty good. A lady named Cecile runs it. She lives next door. Just introduce yourself. I will. Oh, we got our watering can. Ticked that off the list. Hells yeah. Do you know what? Why don't we take the train? Let's take the train. Yeah. Look, it's very busy today. I mean, that's nice. Of course, we did just take the train to the exact same station, which is not super helpful. Oh, it's much less busier this time. So much more convenient. Though I'm just trying to think where else we should go. Maybe we'll just go directly to the council and pick up our ID. Then we'll go home and water our plant. Oh, I seem to be running into you everywhere lately. What can I do for you? Do you work at every place in town, like literally? It does seem like that sometimes. Or maybe I have a lot of twin sisters. Spooky! No, it's boring. I just have a lot of jobs to make ends meet. Also city life field. Anyway, I'm guessing you'll be wanting to update your ID with your new address. Just pass it over and I'll get everything updated to you in a sec. All done. I put your new address on there. Here's your new card. Thanks for waiting. If you ever want to change anything else on your ID, like name, gender, birthday, whatever, just come see me. While you're here, did your building manager tell you about the recycling program? Yes, they did actually tell me. I better get back to processing, so let's go. So this area of town is West Garland. You can see we've got train station, the fire station. This is a nightclub. I actually love this building so much. I think it's my favorite building in the entire game. And this is one of the other apartments you can move into. So this is Pinewood Central. Why don't we go have a look while we're here? I should take you on a tour of all of the buildings, but I'm going to run out of time. So Pinewood Central is student accommodation, and it's looking a little worse for wear right now. But the building manager is super sweet. Dan is a great guy, and he's always just trying to, you know, help everyone out. You can see your future begins here. Let's head north and we'll go to the CBD. We'll walk on the sidewalk. I don't want to walk on the road. It seems dangerous. Not that there are literally ever any cars here, but there could be, you know? Oh, and I've been forgetting to pick up rubbish too. We're gonna need it if we are gonna do the recycling task. So this is a CBD, and you can see up here Birch Tower. This is another one of the apartments that you can rent. It is a fancy, look at those light fixtures. Oh, and here's Oliver, the building manager of Birch Tower. How can I help you? I'm new in the city. This is Birch Tower, the premier luxury apartment building in Garland. We have a range of amenities and services. Our rental openings are available at the real estate agency in Garland Central, so take a look. Nice to meet you, Oliver. So if you live in Birch Tower, you'll be very familiar with this area. Let's see. We've got the cinema up this way. And the train station. So every area in Garland has its own subway station. That way you can get around nice and quickly. Private detective and the arcade. While we're here, we'll just grab a couple of things, you know. It'll be good cleaning things up. I don't have any more inventory space. Okay. I need to do some graffiti removal, I think. So this is kind of the basic gameplay loop of Garland. You've got your daily stuff, little quests and things that you might want to do. Oh, we can clean graffiti there too. As well as your larger ongoing quests. We're not going to get a chance to do any of the bigger ones today. But hopefully you can get a feel of whether it's the kind of game that you might be interested in playing. And if you are interested, you should definitely come out and come hang with us on Discord. Okay, let's go sell stuff to the recycling bin. Oh, I'll clean these trees first. Just real quick. I feel bad. I feel like I've only gotten to touch on like a tiny amount of stuff today. But there's so much more. Because that's city life, right? And we're gonna add to it all the time. So I should explain the early access that we're going into soon. Oh, yeah, completed that notice board task. Oh, cutscene. Okay. This is the first building update event for Maple Place. So we'll play through this and see how it goes. Okay, don't even think of moving. The police are on their way. Yeah, if you try to run, you'll get the business end of my parasol again. You can't prove I was doing anything. I am a paying guest. Who the hell uses a parasol as a weapon anyway? Excuse me for being sun conscious. I saw you taking mail out of my mailbox. Who said it was yours? It has my name on it. What's going on here? We finally caught the mail thief red-handed, and Liv isn't here, so we called the cops. I'm gonna give this place the worst review online ever. We are dealing with real problems. Real city problems here, guys. What the heck is going on here? Finally! We caught this guy stealing mail from the mailroom again. He says he's a short-stay apartment guest, like that somehow gives him the right to steal our mail? Oh my god, you guys! Hey guys! How is this suddenly the busiest lobby in the world? Uh-oh. See you later, suckers! Ah! Damn it! Who's that? That was the package thief. What? How can you keep letting these people in here, Liv? I don't let them in! If apartment owners rent their places out like hotels, I can't stop them. I can't do anything. It's not against the law. It's not fair. This is like the third time someone has stolen my packages. Do you know how hard it is to find limited edition box sets online? This is getting ridiculous. You need to do something, Liv. I'm new here, but I don't think this is Liv's fault. Thanks, but they're right. I get it. I live here too. I get woken up at the late night parties and my mail gets stolen. I see the dodgy things happening in the halls. It's so frustrating, but I don't know what to do. I've made so many council reports. They say they'll send a council officer, but no one ever comes. And you guys, you can't go around trying to citizens arrest people. It's so dangerous. You could have gotten hurt. Yeah, I guess it was a bad idea. I just got so mad. Maybe the building needs to get better security or something? With what money, though? They'll just put our rent up. I don't know about you, but I can barely afford it now. I think we need to organize a building meeting about this. But first, this mail needs to be sorted out. I can call the council or sort out the mail, but I can't do both at the same time. I don't have superpowers like the heroes in Sophie's box set. Well, you know, guys, I guess I'll sort out that mail. Really? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Just grab everything off the floor and give Sophie, Jake, and Ziggy their mail and give me the rest when you're done. The rest of you, please just hang out for a bit while I call the council. Okay, so now we go into the cutscene and we get to pick up all of this mail. Super fun, right? Except I have no inventory space, so I will have to drop something fast. But unfortunately, I think my time is actually up. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to let me switch back over to my other area. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I think I'm not very good at doing these talks or playthroughs and things, but it's always really fun to show you guys new stuff about the game or new features that I put in, and I'm really looking forward to it all coming out into early access on the 24th of October, and so that we can like hang out together in Garland and watch the city bloom, you know, plant metaphors. You can tell this is not my wheelhouse. But, I made a game, so that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget to join us for the release. Come hang out in the Moonlight and Garland Discord if you want to give feedback or you want to play with us or meet other residents of Garland. It's always fun to hang out. Thank you so much to Melbourne International Games Week for having me. I really enjoyed this, and sorry everyone who was tuning in and got stuck watching me instead of something more fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. See you in Garland. Bye!